scanning the floor. Outside Simmons. Here he goes. And he buries his first look.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
And Kansas City with possession. Butler on the wing. And it's Butler with the jam. And he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
And the visitors call time here. And here's Simmons. And just about a minute into this first quarter. George outside. Inside. Here's Duncan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Tim Duncan knows a thing or two and how to draw fouls right there, doing some damage. The big fundamentals still getting it done.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
He's shaking the hoops. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here. The fans going crazy right now. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
That's a terrific pass right there by Jimmy Butler. Just wants to win.
Here's Brown. And he nails the jumper.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And it's Butler with the ball for Kansas City. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team.
Now George drives to the hoop. And there's the rejection. From downtown, George, that one's good.
Really no spot on the floor where George can't hurt you. What a versatile scorer.
Smith outside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Greg. Now here's Simmons. That one's good for two.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And Ewing gets it to go. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Kicks it to George. Pass to Duncan. To the wing on the left. To the left wing. From 18 feet away. Kicks it to George. Beyond the arc. Good. And Brown gets the assist. George has got 6.
And George's guys encourage him to just fire away. They know he's lethal from there.
Pass to Butler. Oh, George with a steal. And they're running. Here's Simmons. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by George. Here we go. Here's Ewing. Off the mark there with a 3. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. In transition, here they come. Here's Thurman. No points so far. Here's Duncan. Offline with a 3. Here's Thurman with 1 on the clock. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Lakers leading by just 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this. And this this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
A big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep players alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Here's you.
Oh, man.
Oh!
What a nice attribute to have with your wing player being able to operate and control the offense. That's what PG can do.
Simmons with it. And the visitors call time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
The home team on D. Outside Irving. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Thurman. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Pass to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. Leonard's got his first 3 points of the game.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
A one-handed tomahawk, that's a guaranteed highlight, BA.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. He's got a clear path. Here's Ewing. Here's George. Outside for Butler. Another shot. Count it. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Kansas City.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
There's a screen. Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. For 3, George. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Yeah, you want those 3 points back? Give it to Paul George.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Thurman. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Butler with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Here's Thurman. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And now a 4-point Kansas City lead.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Stolen. From deep 3-point land. And Kansas City another 3.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
To the middle. Outside Irving. They need this. And the finish by Irving.
So clever on these takes to the rim. Kyrie knows how to navigate and then finish creatively.
Smith outside. They set the pick. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second personal foul.
That's good from Smith.
Ain't got Brook. Trying to get him.
Smith hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points. And he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Bruh, I'm not even. What is this game?
He's a tough defender, George. So good at reading shooters and getting to those shot attempts. He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
From deep, here's Simmons. And so it's Kansas City with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And Ingram has got the ball here for Kansas City. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. George feels it out a bit. Duncan takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's a slam dunk from the big fundamental. You don't want to get in the way when he's throwing it down.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And here they come. Here's Keenan. Out of the way. Wow. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Here's Simmons. Pass to Duncan. Three-pointer. That shot is off. Kansas City leading by 7. Outside Irving. Here's Ingram. And oh, he just slams it over Paul George.
We all know how devastating Kyrie can be scoring the basketball, but very encouraging to see how he's trying to set up his teammates as a playmaker right here. I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And there's the lob. Here's the break. The three from Ben Carroll. Deflected. Right wing. Here's Duncan. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. That one no good. Fast break. Here we go. And Brown with the stuff.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Kansas City leading by 5. Left side Irving. Pass to Ingram. Right side Irving. And the finish by Irving.
Love how effective Irving is on the drive. His head is up, and he just cuts right through the defense. Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Irving goes in. George with the block.
Known as a tough defender, George, so good at reading shooters and getting to those shot attempts.
Here's Duncan. Jump shot is good that time. Now just a 3-point Kansas City lead.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
And here's Ingram. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. To the left side wing. Ingram deciding where to go with it. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Kansas City on top. They lead by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Now Edwards. Down low. Cuts off the pass. Oh, got a piece of it. Leonard with the ball. Thomas outside. Howard, the screen. Pass to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they're on the run. Here's Thurman. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. Kicks it to George. And the 3 off target. Edwards looking it over. Now here's Howard. Leonard outside. Nice balance from Kawhi Leonard there.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
George outside. Pass to Ewing. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good position, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
The game now all tied up. Edwards got himself on the board with a 3 there.
I'm in a crazy game right now.
Has a flair for the
Going crazy.
unfazed in big situations.
Trying to come out this.
Here's Ewing. Oh, he cranks it down.
How do I ain't steal it?
Edwards, goodness.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. And the visitors call time here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach was blunt with his assistant. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. That's you.
Bruh. Oh my God. That's so lame. I should have right stick.
Violation, so they'll turn.
Just see if I got a foul.
1:21 left in the fourth. Puts the move on.
Oh my. That's a chase down.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not
They gonna call that lame ass foul. Cause he was about to get stopped.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Kansas City.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
You want to talk about
That screen ain't hitting, Tim.
dominating that aspect of the game. I think
My God.
they're dropping dime after dime.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Duncan. Fires from deep.
Man, that screen ain't hitting. Come on, Tim. Where the screen at? Just give me something I can shoot off of.
Here's Ewing.
Look at this. Every time. My God, bruh. This nigga so fucking garbage. How how this nigga Tim Duncan can't set one screen? My God. I just need one screen to hit. Hey, wait till I get this Brook Lopez. My God. I just needed one screen. This nigga won't hit at all. Motherfucker backing up every time. Hold the screen. Ag, I'm trying to get this Brook Lopez. I bet you that.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Outside for George. The screen from Brown. Over Duncan. Brown's shot is good.
And the slick pass from George set that up well. He has such a natural instinct for where to send the ball.
Now here's Simmons. The shake. And he sinks the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating. And a wide open look for Irving. No good off the front iron. Pass to Brown. We're about 1 minute into the first. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm. And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy. The shot by George, wide open. Trains the three-pointer.
And this is what Paul George does. He looks for any opening on the floor to create opportunities for his team.
Irving can't hit. On the wing, George. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push. And here is Simmons following the three from Brook Lopez. Top of the key, Duncan. Releases. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing. 5 to shoot. On its way from Irving for 2. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea. Here's Simmons. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. Seconds left to play in the first quarter. Irving looking over the floor. To the middle. Here's Howard. The kick out to Irving. There's the pick. Outside, George with the shot. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And that's now 7 points for George.
And you love the way that PG can get you a bucket on and off the ball. That versatility speaks volumes.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving for three. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. Outside for George. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. George has got 10 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Lakers up 4.
15.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output. And they're pushing it up. And here's George for three. Rebound by Thurman. Brooklyn trails by 4. Pass to Manning. The three. The shot misses. Thomas surveying the D. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Outside, George. Pass to Thurman. Shot clock at 5. Here's Irving. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let Irving get that kind of position inside.
Holmgren gets the bucket. Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense. Pass to Howard. Back to Irving. Now here's Howard. Here's Thurman. Screen by Howard. On the wing. Thurman's shot is good. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Manning. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Outside Irving. Pass to Howard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Howard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brooklyn trails by 7. Russell looking around. Three-pointer connects from three-point range.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that. Here's Irving, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Brooklyn to the inside. Thurman. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Down low, and Thomas with the stuff.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside, Russell.
There's the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Continuing to impress as a playmaker. George's ability to facilitate an offense is one of his many strengths. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside, Russell. Oh, and the jam by Russell.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Edwards looking it over. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
And Edwards drops them both. And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride.
Back to Brown. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his second.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line for your home team, Kwame Brown.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Russell from long range. That one, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Lakers, they're up by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 3. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Manning. Knocks down the 3 ball. Manning's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Brooklyn. Duncan outside. For the 3. The shot, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the team has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
And a wide open look for Simmons. The 3-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Russell left side. Oh, and the jam by Russell.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Pass to Holmgren. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Here's George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Brown, good.
And showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Outside, Russell. Pass to Manning. Back to Russell. Clock is at 3. Going inside. And he slams it down right on top of Tim.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Brown, good.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Simmons on the wing. For the lead. Good on the triple. Simmons got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is a shot Simmons has to make on a consistent basis. Encouraging to see him willing and making that one.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Brown outside. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And it's Keenan missing. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Craig, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Russell misses the double clutch jam.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Wow, that is just pretty right there. What a find for his teammate at the rim.
George looking around. Ball stolen. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
44.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And here is Simmons inside, and it's George finishing it off.
I'm holding nothing back there. George gives the dunk his all.
Here's McGrady. That 3 off the mark. On the wing, Brown. Back to Simmons. Pass to Brown. Brown jams it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And here's Simmons for 3. George looking around. Takes it inside. And it's Paul George with the finish.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And on the way from Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a coach.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Simmons. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Brooklyn trails by 8. They need this one. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And Duncan throws it down hard.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge, even in the biggest of moments.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, guys. Billy Cunningham had some words for his team during the break. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Such a talent. Kyrie does certain things offensively that few others will even attempt.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Pass to McGrady. Back to Irving. Fires for 3. That's the great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Irving for 3. It's money from deep.
And make no mistake, Irving wants the ball in his hands in these moments. His confidence is off the charts. And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Gotta love seeing Kyrie get in there and get his hands dirty. When he's active on the glass, they're a much better basketball team. We'll credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in
Welcome to 2K Sport. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the 4th member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And New York has possession. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Lopez, the screen. Rebounded by Keenan.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Now here's Simmons. Goes up at the elbow. Mutombo with the rebound. Johnson for 3. First shot won't go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Simmons with it. And Lopez picks him up. And the visitors call time here. Outside Simmons. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
And here's Brown for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Simmons. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Johnson with a bucket.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Oh, hey! How about that?
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
And the basket by Mutombo.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Duncan. Shot clock at 6. And here's Brown for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Pass to Bird. Puts up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Simmons. And there it is for him. Simmons has got 6.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Here's Mutombo. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Pass to Bird. And that one's long. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Well, you have to respect the career of Paul George. He has faced at one point a career-ending injury. He keeps battling to get back on the floor through constant injury.
They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
From downtown, rebounded by Lopez. And New York has possession. Tries it from 16. The shot by Johnson, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Left side, Brown. Wide open look. No luck on that one. Johnson for 3. Fires in the triple. He's got 6.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
And that does it for the first quarter. New York out in front, up 5. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Oh, that's something else,
I mean, just
man.
Beautiful.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
Pass to Bird. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Keenan. Left side, Simmons. Here's Keenan. 4-3. Pure from 3-point range. Keenan's got his his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Duncan. No points so far. Pass to Keenan. Outside, Brown. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for New York. Trailing by 2. Third, that's good.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has such great synergy with his teammates.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
For 3, George. Offensive rebound. Outside, Brown. 6 to shoot. There's the triple.
Well, you love the activity of Brook Lopez on the defensive end. He's not a one-dimensional player now.
And again, New York with the triple.
The fast break triple. If I did that back in the day, I'd be headed to the bench.
Kick out to Brown. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Brown's got 8.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. They set the screen. Here's Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Pass to Bird. Lopez, the screen. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 3. Hauled in by Brown. George scanning the floor. Kick out to Brown. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And the visitors call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Ain't last night.
Not many strokes more pure than that of Kyrie Irving's.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Statement.
New York.
There you go.
Switch here. 56 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Turner. Here he goes. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles Turner showing off a little bit of athletic ability. No doubt on that one.
Irving for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. How about the timing? It could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Korver. There's a screen by Turner. Fires the 3. Outside for Russell. Just 4 to shoot. There's a screen by Turner. And Russell with the 3. And now a 5-point New York lead. Up in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. New York out in front, leading by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Back to Irving. Stolen by Russell. Here's George. And George with the jam.
You allow Paul George loose in fast break situations. He's an absolute force in the open floor.
Here's Irving. Pass to Howard. Stolen by Russell. George with it. And it's Thomas picking him up. Releases. Bamba. Outside for Russell. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Turner. Back to Bamba. Off target at the rim. Here's Simmons. And he lobs it up. And Brown with the stuff.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Duncan. Covered by Bamba. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
So impressive is the athleticism of Ben Simmons.
Russell from outside. Rebounded by Keenan.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
It's George on the wing. Back to Simmons. And it's New York with a rebound. New York shooting their first free throw of the game.
Personal foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
George for 3. Back to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Now, Paul George is always about making the right play. What a pretty pass.
Fires the 3. Russell with the rebound. New York leading by 8 to the paint. Pass to Turner. Outside Russell. From behind the arc. They get it back. Now Bamba. Outside Russell. Back to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Pass to Duncan. Brown with a screen. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Turner.
Wow, how about that? You get in the passing lane, take it away. Turner never slows down. What a big-time finish.
Simmons. And the shot goes down. Simmons has got 10 points. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Outside Russell. Pass to Bamba. Lets it go from deep. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Mo Bamba showing you the ability to pass.
Hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. New York out in front, up by 15. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball. been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. New York leading by 15. From deep, Johnson. Howard grabs the miss. Leonard right side. Outside Edwards. Howard, the screen. And it's Bird with a rebound.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Knocks down the triple. And New York leads by 18.
Boy, Brook Lopez, no hesitation. Feathery touch for a big man. Love it.
It's Thomas on the wing. They set the pick. He shoots it. Cans it from the wing. Thomas has got his first basket. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Johnson with a bucket.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Thomas for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. New York leading by 19. The 3 ball. And Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Edwards. 3-pointer. That shot off the mark. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Can they get it? Thurman's shot is off.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets a 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Lets the 3 fly. Bird, that's good.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, you cannot give Lopez a lane to the rim. When you do that, you deserve to get dunked on.
Here's Howard going inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Anthony Edwards.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. He drops it from range.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And stolen by Edwards. In transition. Here's Thurman. And it's New York with a rebound. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside.
Oh, Kawhi Leonard, the claw says, not here, not now.
From the wing, It's hauled in by Thurman. Here's Thomas. Money from the wing.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
So New York wins it. Well, this might not have been the most competitive to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Brooklyn with possession here. To the middle. Here's Porzingis.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Lets it fly. Lopez can't hit. Brooklyn with the ball. There's the three. And that one's good. Kristaps Porzingis for three. Porzingis has got 5 points.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
The home team calls timeout. You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. And that's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial All-Star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center. Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
Here's Davis. And the shot falls short that time.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, question the shot difficulty.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Simmons. The fadeaway. And yep, it's good.
Boy, Lopez hunkered down and anchored in on that pick.
And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Davis with it. Banchero right side. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Now here's Simmons. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. And here's the fast break. George for three. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Lopez can't hit. The three from Banchero. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
2 minutes remaining.
1:57 left in the first quarter here. And Lopez gets it to go.
Well, he is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Here's Porzingis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Here's the floater. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Lopez for three. Drops in the three. Lopez has got 7 points in the game.
Part of Brook Lopez's value is his ability to space the floor, especially as a big guy.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Brooklyn leading by 5. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Lopez. To the right side. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. The key jumper is on the mark. 9 points in the game.
You talking about rain. That ain't nothing going on.
2 points. That one goes.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Oh, this nigga trying to be the cheesiest my player in the game. Oh my God, he just broke that.
And it's Simmons slamming it home.
And you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
And they pick up 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
JT, can you hear me now?
Scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter.
JT.
Brooklyn out in front. Up.
Heard JT say you saw her. He in the chat. In Discord or something.
Second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance.
Hey, look, man, I got an impact when I get on the court, man. We all know this, man.
They've immediately gotten out in transition.
JT said a bad impact.
And we'll see if they can keep it up.
Crazy.
Brown with a screen. Here's Irving. And the finish by Irving.
For a great display of concentration and tenacity from Irving there. Fighting his way through contact, getting it up and down, plus the
That free throw good from Irving. Smith right side. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
That's not no block.
A rare sight with the double clutch reverse move.
Dude, that takes so much swagger to pull off.
It does.
That's for sure. Give that one a 10 on my scorecard.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Oh, he ain't missed that.
The guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Irving. Pass to Duncan. Offline with a 3. It's Thomas on the wing. Brown with it. Covered by Smith. Back to Thomas. And here's Brown for 3.
Come on, get it to me.
They get it back. Here's Thurman. Back to Brown.
Oh, my.
And they're unable
Come
to get the time.
on. They made me miss that with Brown both
Given his
times.
range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Man, that's supposed to be a 3, bro.
All business. Very assertive and effective.
Irving for 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Yeah.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Outside, Brown. Back to Irving. Pass to Thurman. Shot clock at 5. It's Brown on the wing. Launches a 3.
This game. They always, I try to go dunk.
This is exactly who you want taking.
Going up top. It's Wembanyama.
They be cheating me,
It
bruh.
seems like you could throw it up to
Open a
Wembanyama
dunk.
on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Pass to Brown. From behind the arc. Brooklyn pulls it in. Smith left side. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Irving looking around. Leonard outside. Outside, Brown. The 3 is up. Again,
Oh,
missing.
way.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Irving's got 12 points.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
He get 3 free throws out of this.
He'll shoot 3. You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7 and
I can hold it. I just gotta hold it. I'm just so scared to shoot.
It's unreal. And just a
Shoot that. Shoot. If I'm gonna shoot, I just gotta shoot it all the way, bro. I just gotta play how they do be playing.
No flop there. That was
Come on.
a direct shot to the chest.
Connects from downtown. He has 7.
And this is huge when Simmons connects from deep, showing commitment to wanting to improve from there.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able. Smith right side. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Brooklyn out in front, leading by a point. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Come on.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Back to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
From deep, Wembanyama. Paul George pulls down the board. And here's Lopez from the arc. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. D was in position to block his path to the hoop.
That was a 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
The 3 from Wembanyama. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Wembanyama is one of his own, firing right back.
Up top, Lopez. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here we go. And here's Butler outside.
I don't know why he would just double clutch it right there, man. That could have been a simple 2-hand.
6 points.
He's one of the guys they don't mind taking the 3 in transition when he's that open. He's lethal out there.
Back to Lopez. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
These are the games that you love from Lopez.
Oh, big finish.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
A sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yo, never let me switch to the person I'm trying to switch
From the
to.
defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And once he gets to the rim, oh, my goodness, disrespectful.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Smith outside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Now, guys, that's how you throw it down with a little something extra. And with the windmill, too.
He just reversed it as well.
Hey, if
This
you're
game.
to the windmill, might as well make it as flashy as possible.
The 3, Smith nails it from 3. And now it's a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
And it's blocked by Irving. And he gets it back. Here's Duncan. Knocks it down from distance.
You set him up, Tim Duncan will knock him down.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn.
It's like I couldn't. This game.
And Irving powers it home.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, BA.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
Pass to Smith. just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking.
Oh, put this on my phone. I can't read what y'all typing.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The home team calls timeout.
Oh, no, man. If you ain't here, no, I don't run plays.
Seconds left in the third quarter. Alexander with a steal. Here's SGA. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Second shot opportunity. Here's Irving.
I should have shot. I should have shot.
Bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. Brooklyn up front, up by 4. Fourth quarter basketball will be.
Dang, I didn't know I was gonna quick stop that daggone. Far.
One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Brooklyn leading by 4.
Hey, Kawhi sold me this game. He been hitting all these other games.
Davis just merciless inside.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down
The
there.
hell was that?
He eats good.
Huh?
Bruh. Come on, screen hit.
Last touch by Bankero. Outside Irving. Pass to Thurman. Clock at 6. Power it home. Ooh, finishes with style. A double clutch jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy.
I should have shot anyway, bruh.
Well, I tell you what, guys.
Good pass.
That's doing too much.
I'm shooting.
That falls into that category. That was too much.
Leonard on the wing. Back to Thomas. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Brooklyn with the ball. They lead by 1. Puts it up. Davis can't hit. Here's the break. To take the lead. Brown, that's good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Oh, I couldn't get there.
Outside for Davis. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Thurman. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most of the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win.
Shoot that bit in my face, game.
The home team calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Allie, thank you. Lopez with it. He's picked up by Bankero. Back to Simmons. Stolen by Davis. Lopez with the steal. Pulls up for 3. Can't get to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Big scores like that one are what you can count on for Lopez.
Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Keenan. From downtown, Paul George pulls down the board. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Simmons.
Oh, my God.
Here's
The same way there.
The game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly. That's the way to go.
Outside Davis. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Money. And tie game. Huge basket right there.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
You had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish.
Let's go. Brook Lopez.
And so many times we see
Brook.
close games won by the home team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
That's why we trying to get him. Debut. Brook Lopez, 20 points. This big Brook with the dagger. Where the 3 at? Where that 3 at? That's the dagger right here. Oh my. Look at that walk up. Brook Lopez. That's what I'm talking about. That's why you get him. Oh no, this Brook tough. That's my center. Ben Simmons with 15. Kyrie with 12 off the bench. Nothing else. 12 points. Kwame Brown with some big threes down the line. Where that at? Where that one? This was big. Where was it? Back to back. Ugh. Look at that. Oh my. Quick stop. This one was tough. Back it up. You ain't gonna come up? All right, bet. Let's go. And I think I'm about to be able to exchange. If I'm correct. Hold on. Hold on, where that thing at? I just need 2 more. And I guess I get either the Swaggy P, Brain Scallop, or Brain Eat. Dang, I want that Sean Bradley. I ain't gonna lie. I really want that Sean Bradley or that Adam Morrison. Give me either one of those and I'm good. Dang, I wish I would have did this one for this week, bruh. I didn't know. I had a chance at B. Roy, Karolinko, and Michael Beasley. All right, I just need one more win. Can I pull it off? Woo! Brook Lopez, boy, it took an effort. This big Kyrie ain't got no defense, man. Hey, Matt, I need this last one right here. If I can win this, well, it don't matter. Whenever I get this next win, I'm getting that exchange. I really wanted to be that Sean Bradley so I could move this Brook Lopez to my 4. Give me that Sean Bradley. Sean Bradley. I want Sean Bradley the baddest, but I ain't mad if they give me Adam Morrison. I don't want Halliburton. I really don't want Halliburton, bro. Dang, I feel like they're gonna throw me Halliburton. Cause I don't. I guess he will be my backup because he gonna take Kyrie's spot because he a little taller, but I don't want Halliburton though.
Here's Duncan. Simmons with it. Wilkins picks him up. Back to Simmons. Hangs home the trifecta.
And this is a shot Simmons has to make on a consistent basis. Encouraging to see him willing and making that one.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Lopez over to help. To the paint. Wembanyama. Paul George grabs the miss. Over to the wing. For 3.
It's on me.
It's rebounded by Dallas. And now here's George.
That's a good shot.
Simmons on the wing. To the middle. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there.
That Wembanyama so tough.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Boy, Brook Lopez, no hesitation.
Boy, if I could get that Sean Bradley, boy. They should let you get an option of picking who you want, bro.
4-point game. And it's Dominique Wilkins with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout.
Boy, that last game was tough. He's solid. I like him. I really like the defense side of what he bringing. He can just guard everything.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
I'm liking this Brook Lopez, though, man. I'm liking this Brook Lopez. I'm liking him.
5 points so far.
I'm liking this Brook Lopez game. That bit of shooter. That's what I've been needing. Oh, that's tough. Oh, my God.
And Corver, just a beautiful pull-up J there. Excels at shooting when in rhythm.
Here's Simmons, and he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
Go, go, go. Dang, they got me going.
Lopez a screen. Inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He has 7.
Brook Lopez never stops working.
I use this dude right here just strictly for defense. This Larry Keenan, whatever his name is. He playing D. He's 6'9". He can shoot too, but I don't use him for that. His shot a little weird for me.
And here's Corver.
Beat it up, Paul George.
Down low. From the arc.
I couldn't get there. I'm jumping. I'm jumping for now on. I'm jumping.
I love how fast Corver shoots the ball. Doesn't even think about it. Just terrific instincts.
Get that re.
Outside, Simmons.
There you go.
It's good from long range.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy
I'm loving that Brook Lopez. He definitely helps, like, makes the game a little easier.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now, here's George.
Come here, Tim. Wait, you said what, Matt?
It's hauled in by Duncan. It's deflected. And so the ball is out of bounds. Wilkins touched it last.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal.
Yeah, you don't. You got to get the collectibles enough for the exchange. And I think you can exchange it.
Now here's Simmons. 5 points in the game. Lopez from long range. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
Building up a big
Oh, no, I'm about to see, though. I hope it ain't no collectible. Because if it is, that's a lot of grinding for that. I thought it was for a player, but shit. I just got to win this game. It's only the collectible. So you only getting one piece for that? Damn, that's a lot of grinding. You got to get up 30 each time for just a,
Outside, Simmons.
Damn, 30 each time.
Just 3 on the clock. And it's good.
That's tough. I thought that was going to be,
Keenan's got 5.
Boy, I thought I look up. Wait, you collected all 30 before?
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And a double-digit lead. And if you're just tuning
Man, you collected all them pieces before. That's ass. But at least I got this Brook, though. So you only gonna get a par, bro? That's kind of high.
That's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
This Brook tough, though. If you can get this Brook.
Lopez outside. For the 3.
My goodness. Well, let's go and get our collectible part. So how many pieces do you need to Hey, hey, JT, hey, boy, sent me into electrical shock. I was like, ooh. Ain't no way Brook Lopez shot supposed to be like that. No, you know who won that? That was me. That bitch awesome, huh? Oh, what I supposed to be doing? Oh, I gotta put them in the exchange thing. So you do this one. You collecting all this, and you only get a part to any one of them, or do you get to pick which one you want, or they just throw you a random part? Oh, so basically when I exchange it, what can I use it for? Oh, I got you. So if you can streak in this bit, you need how many you need? 20 for him. Kalinko must be nice then. If you got to get 30 for him. I really what is Sean? This Sean Bradley might change the game. How many you need? You need 60 for Sean. You see what I'm saying? Dang, 60 for Sean Bradley. Oh yeah, you ain't getting Sean Bradley. 60 of them. You know how much playing you got to do for that? So, hey, Matt, I'm gonna get see right here, I get an invincible player pack. So I don't know who they're gonna throw me for this one, and then I get another 100 overall. This Dr. J gonna get he gonna get some burn though. So where I'm at right now, I'm here. So I'm gonna get here. I already got the thing, so this don't matter here. Get the legend badge. Hold on, let me see if I can. Let me see what's going on in the auction house real quick. Hold on. See. Dang. Oh, no, Kirk could get him something. What about 100 overalls? Damn, Yao Ming going for a milli. Why is this Giannis so cheap? His shot must be slow or something. Oh, so I could get a cheat card. Then they let you sell this brownie. This Mo Bamba Mike can make it to the team, man. I ain't gonna lie. 94 speed. I just need another 7-footer. Off the bench? Who my bench? I got Nate Thurman. No, sir, no, sir. He ain't gonna be able to make it. Cause I like that. I like Nate Thurman, and I like Kwame Brown. Maybe if I pick him up, he might go to. You know what? I'll take him. I'll buy him. He cheap anyway. Let me see what he's looking like. Sinners. Yeah, he very cheap. Try to see if they got one with some badges on them. Is it? Should I get the Mo Bamba or that Derek Lively? Can that Derek Lively shoot? Oh no, man! You get Mo Bamba, man. Let me see if I can see one with Dang, nobody badged one up though. That ain't badged them up. Let me see. Trying to see if somebody did one with them or threw some badges on them. Oh, hold on. I ain't gonna lie, they badge them up now. Hold on. Oh, maximum. Let's do. Let's see. Nah, ain't nobody badge them up, and they think somebody gonna buy this bit, and you ain't gonna throw nothing on them. Yeah, they ain't. Yeah, yeah. We just gonna get the cheap one. I wish I never wasted my stuff on packs. I probably could have bought me an invincible player. Man, you some trying to get it as cheap as I can get it, baby. Go a little cheap. Can I get around here? Okay, so about 5 rats going. Yep, pick one up. Let me try them out. Let me see if we got a. How I get them again? I gotta go to outcomes. Wait, I didn't buy them. I thought I bought them. Oh, I guess I can't get them right now. Dang, man, it's gonna take forever if I gotta do it like that. I ain't gonna. Cause I ain't getting that Sean Bradley. Cause that's 60 of them. And that took me that long for just one. You would literally have to be playing this all day. I'm gonna pop one more XP token, run that through. Gonna take me a break. That Brook Lopez definitely helps the team out. Wait. Did he only have? What? Is rebound chaser only Hall of Fame? Gotta wait 30 minutes. Okay. Oh, I'm about to spend another 10. Hold on, y'all. Let me check these packs real quick, man. Hold on. Let me see if I got a Hall of Fame badge sitting somewhere. Dang, I didn't know that. He be rebounding without it, too, though. Like, I imagine he had it, though. Oh, I don't got one. So I'm gonna have to get it when I hit, I'm gonna have to get it when I hit, whatchamacallit. Hold on, let me adjust this lineup. So, hold on. I ain't gonna lie, baby. Brook, you out there. I ain't gonna lie. I think Kwame might have to go out that bit. I like this Kwame Brown, man. But do I rock out with Tim? Might rock out with Tim because he got that legend set shot. I like. Gonna rock out with Tim, Ben at the 1, Tim 2, and Brook at the 3. That's how we gonna rock. All right. Do 2 more games real quick. That nigga Matt, did you see that 60? So I match up against that Sean Bradley. I know it's over. I know that big got the best 6. He gonna have the best jumper. Say he like 7'7". Yeah, that's over. I ain't gonna play him. You can add at that point.
It's the NBA on
I want that card, but I don't want it that damn bad. If I can get a Wimby or something at my 5, I'm cool. Yao Ming or something. I'm hoping that Invincible give me another crazy bid, and I'll move Brook to the 4. That's what I want. Or that 100 overall. Give me a 100 overall Wimby. Just give me a Wimby. That's all I need. Give me a Wimby at the 5. Oh, he got a tall lineup.
Pass to Yao. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. And play stops. A whistle there.
That's good defense.
Illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't
Ooh, I like how this court look. How you get this side like that?
Like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Simmons. Goes to the fadeaway.
easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Man, you think I could compete with your brother team? Well, a little bit.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Yao. The 3 is up.
Oh my!
Nice start.
Oh, that Yao Ming is crazy.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And the visitors
Let me get a timeout. That's why I just wanted some tall cars, just so I can shoot over people.
Teams have to adjust on the floor.
That's all people be doing, like me, just shooting over.
Opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team, not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Miss screen.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Simmons. Pass to Lopez. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility.
I'm loving that Brook Lopez game.
Here's Ellison. Inside. Here's Yao.
Oh, how did Larry end up switching on him? No way. Thought it was a good one.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And George with the jam.
Oh, that's why we've seen PG, remember, years ago in the dunk contest, still showing you he's got ups.
No, I didn't mean it. Oh, my God.
Pass to Lopez.
Oh, I missed that one. Okay. I meant to shoot this second one.
Testing the limits of his range there.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was...
Dang, that's a big rebound, Paul. I wasted it. Oh, I thought he was going to the...
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Oh, he switched off his bitch. Good shot. This nigga got a good ass team.
From the high post, a nice shot by Duncan.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's
Wait, who?
to give up a shot like that.
Irving for three.
You talking about Brook? Yeah, it's clean. Well, clean to me. It's clean to me.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter here. Lopez, the screen. Pass to Keenan. Fires it. And he buries his first look.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Here's Smith.
Ah, that's a great shot.
No good.
We'll live with it.
Three. Here's Duncan.
That should have been a hit.
From the elbow.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably
Oh, he hit that one.
again.
Ooh, that's tough. Go, 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 go.
George for three.
Hold on.
Releases.
Man, I got to shoot them, bro. He backing up.
Just 5 to shoot. They set a pick. From the high post. That's short off.
I'm not shooting the right ones, though.
As we finish the first
I keep thinking he about to walk up. He don't never walk up.
they lead by 2.
I'm going to be shooting at this next quarter. All right, let me try Kyrie.
Here in the second quarter. Fairly
My boy
close game so
Kawhi.
far. And what do you guys think?
See, I still gotta work on this bench a little bit.
Things have gone the way they wanted here in the first period.
Well, they're playing aggressive.
When I get that next invincible player in the next 100 overall, hopefully I'll be able to add them to the team.
Irving with it. Tries it from the top of the key. Thomas, right side.
Give me one time. Whoa!
Pass to Irving. And here's Brown for three.
Oh my goodness! They're cheating me!
It's exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside for Booker. Wembanyama from deep three-point land.
Man, this game is so lame.
Wembanyama's
Literally jumped at that too.
Irving for three.
Oh my God, this game is so bad.
Pass to Booker.
But everything will be so clean for him, man. Every time.
Range. Pure.
Dangerous at all times.
This game is so bad, dude.
Threes at will.
Outside Irving.
Hold on, give me a screen.
There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Kick out to Brown. Drops in the three.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Good shot, that's Glenn Rice.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's
Yeah,
no
it's
good.
small forward. He played D. I like him because he played D.
Here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Thurman. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
I made the wrong pass.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Brown.
Let's go. Come on, Kwame.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams
Yeah, I like him. Larry Kennan. He's 6'9".
Everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly
Them boys tall down there.
And boy,
I gotta get some more 7-footers off that bench. I ain't gonna lie, that's when Obama gonna come in. Hopefully that Obama nice. This water. What? A very... Nah, they been... I ain't gonna lie, they been cheesing me a little bit. Very late. Let me get Ant. Dang, I hate this shooting over stuff. My stuff. The court? That's why you icon, bro. Hold on, bro. Get that. Hold that. Let me icon this ball, bro.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line.
Oh, that's a hit. Dang, that's why I gotta get me one. I'm gonna get me a Wemby, bro. Oh. If I can get a screen, I'm hitting this bit. Oh, this bit Tim been. They been. Look, he gonna leave him wide open. That's tough. No way! This game been lying, bro. They saying I'm shooting lates, bro. Game be lying, bro. Make you don't even want to shoot shots. Oh, give me that. Okay, bro. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. This game lying, bro. 3 lates, bro. No way Nate Thurman shot like that, bro. Get my starter. 3 lates game. What is going on? I should have been in the lead.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through. Outside Booker.
That's not a steal? That's not a steal, though? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What in the world?
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. He don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now Simmons.
Look at this game.
George outside. No good on
Nah, bruh. This game be so bullshit. Throw it. That's a good shot. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. And one. Goodness. Let me find out you got a run. Apparently, I don't know how to shoot the ball no more. Oh, he gonna hit that. Yeah. I couldn't get in front. I gotta get Brook involved too. That's my shooter.
Somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Play some ball. Oh, you about to? Who you hooping with? Micah?
right away. They match it with a three-pointer of their own. 6 points for him.
These teams are
Get that shake. Appreciate it though.
Seems like they're gonna find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
That be Matt playing ball, got him.
Into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Smith. Who poked away. For the lead. And Brook Lopez hits from deep.
How do you counter Lopez perimeter shooting? He's confident out there from such a deep range.
Gilgeous Alexander from outside. Hits the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much
I didn't think he was going to let him just shoot it like that.
He has so much gravity to his game.
The D better step up their game as Shea is effective at the pull-up.
And slam dunk by Simmons. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what's
Damn
gonna
right.
take for someone to pull away.
And here comes the break. And here's Lopez from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Lopez has got 9 points now in the second half.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt that he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Yeah, right now, Lopez in a great rhythm, and he's just going to continue to take what comes his way.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Lopez picks him up. It's George on the wing. On target from range. George has got 7 points. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Irving. Paul George pulls it in. And there's a whistle.
Ah!
Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
You feel me?
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Good on the bucket. 11 points in the game.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Good shot. Go with it, line it up.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be
Oh!
from the field. What a competitor.
Outside Simmons. Pass to George.
This game, what took them so long to make me pass this ball?
But if it goes, and that's it for the third quarter.
Oh, pound the threats.
Scoring well as we head to the fourth.
I'm at Obama House.
Lakers leading by 5. And we're coming.
This game would not let me pass the ball. That's the only thing I be hating about my team. Be so delayed. I'm going to bring AE in. I'm going to get them boys some rest. At least, Tim, I got to give you some rest. I got to give you some rest. I got to give y'all some rest. I'm going to leave Paul George in, though. I need to leave somebody in.
Here's Rice. Pass to Booker. This one to 3. It's rebounded by George.
Better get out of that defense, too. Been trying to get out of it.
Here's Thurman. There's the
There you go.
dribble. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Get in it when I'm up like this. Because I don't want to give him them easy points. I might have to try to spam it in this position. Hey, man, that daggone Brook Lopez, boy. Whew. Loving it. I'm loving it. I got to get him legend rebound chaser. I think he'll be solid. I'm keep shooting with that Brook, boy. That's a good reward, 2K. I need me somebody like 7'3", though. 7'3" and up. I don't care who you give me. You give me Top Fall, Wimby, Sean Bradley. I take Kristaps. I need some height though. I need me a tree. You hear me? Oh, nah. Don't tell me you gonna. Nah. Play it out, game. This was a good game. You still got like 4 minutes. Play it out. Dang. You gonna. No way. That's great. Yeah, you gotta take it, man. He was only. I was only up 6. Okay, so I'm about to hit 31. I gotta play this one. This shit. Oh, I might be able to squeeze one more in, depending on how quick this one is. Win, lose, or draw, man.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst.
Everybody got a Wemby, man.
Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Everybody got one to me.
Duncan scanning the floor. At the top of the key, Lopez. And here's Simmons for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. A gifted aerial artist. Smith loves getting to the hoop.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. Here's George. Pass to Lopez. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wilkins. Benyama with it. Guarded now by Duncan. And here is Butler. Benyama with it. Over Simmons. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where you're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing. It's rare that you see this from Duncan, so you know he had to really like the shot.
Pass to George. Down low. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, Big Ben rocking it.
Here's Butler. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Mutombo. Duncan defending. Mutombo misses. Duncan outside. Pass to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves no doubt.
2 minutes remaining in the first. Butler feeling out a bit. Smith outside. Back to Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. Inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Knocked loose. And here comes the break. His three-pointers off the mark. Simmons with it. Pass to Keenan. To the paint. Here's Lopez.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous, his size. At 7 foot, he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
Smith with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Atumbo got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Now Simmons. And Butler sends it back.
This guy's such a defensive leader. The intensity, the willingness to put yourself out there. That's a nice block.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 5. Nobody near George. And it's good assisting on the play with Simmons.
Nice on-time pass to Paul George. He's shot ready. Nicely done.
Here's Simmons. And it's sent back by Wilkins. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Chicago trails by 5. Pass to Smith. It's stolen by Duncan. And here's the fast break. Outside, George. Got it off in time. And no one.
Why do we all gotta run to the paint in transition?
The Los Angeles Lakers up by 5.
I gotta figure out a setting for that.
Don't go away. We'll be back with. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Here's Bowen. Leonard with the steal. Oh, Leonard in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Incredible wingspan, unbelievable hands. The alley-oop is easy.
And the foul call and Kawhi.
Press him, boy. Press him. That's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna press this press right.
Cunningham right side. And here's Adebayo outside. Good, and the assist goes to
I can't use Kyrie, man. He's just too small.
Adebayo's got his first 3 points of the game. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother.
Hold on.
Mam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard. Now, arguably a top 25 player.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. To the middle. Pass to Bowen. Another 3 for Chicago.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get a point guard soon. Leave me alone.
A legit threat from beyond the arc.
You're killing me.
They set the screen. Outside Leonard. Back to Irving. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Irving's got his first 2 points.
There isn't a bad shot for Kyrie Irving right now. His offensive attack is so versatile.
Here's Kamara. Still scoreless. Here's Adebayo.
Oh, great by Adebayo. Such a high IQ play.
For Chicago, they have made their only other free throw attempt today.
Oh my God, Kyrie be giving it up, boy.
The first one falls.
Just too small, man. Give me somebody a little taller. Why not?
And so he makes both from the line.
Come on.
You can
Come on, Ant, try to
tell
run the
when he
show,
steps to
man.
the line the
Come on.
kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Brown outside. Over Butler. Brown's shot is good.
You know, execute the turnaround as well as he did there, and there's not much a defense can do about it. Just have to hope the shot's not falling.
Pass to Mutombo. Wilkins draws the double. Smith with it. Now here's Adebayo. Now Wilkins. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep three. A rebound by Thurman. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Back to Edwards. Edwards making a statement.
Oh, my goodness. The athleticism of Anthony Edwards on full display.
Pass to Adebayo. It's hauled in by Edwards. Brown outside. Carries it from three-point range. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is something Edwards is getting better and better at, facilitating for his guys.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
The three goes down the hatch from Kawhi.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Edwards. And Butler sends it back. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. Here's Mutombo. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The Los Angeles Lakers up by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Can't use no real small point guard. 6'2". Can't use it. Start looking.
Here's Wilkins. Scoreless thus far.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago trails by 7. Pass to Butler. Down low. Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
That's a really solid pass from Jimmy Butler. This guy all about making his teammates better.
Lopez from long range. Trains the three-pointer. Lopez has got 5.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
And a wide open look for Simmons. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 7 points in the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Lopez right side. Hits the target from 18 feet. Lopez has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, Brook Lopez, no hesitation. Feathery touch for a big man. Love it.
Chicago calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas. down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Chicago calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
So it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for Chicago. Pass to Butler. And there's Butler with the flush.
Watch your head, Jimmy Butler in the house.
Simmons inside. George with the ball. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Chicago trails by 6. Wilkins wide open, and he drills the three-pointer. Wilkins has got 5 points now this quarter. Out to Duncan. Lets it go. Good as the jump shot falls.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
The drive by Smith. That one good for 2. Smith's got 6 points.
And no fear of where the D was on that one. Smith going right to the basket. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Inside. Lopez grabs the board.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Out to Duncan. From deep, George. Pass to Keenan. Screen by Duncan. Tries again. Doesn't go that time.
Try to hit it.
Chicago trails by 5. Back to Mutombo. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Chicago making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
54 seconds left in the third. Pass to George. Back to Simmons. It's George on the wing. To the middle. And Simmons slams it in.
The passing skills of Paul George are simply impressive. This guy is terrific at realizing when he needs to give it up.
That bucket in no time at all.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Lopez a screen. And he hits the jumper for 2. He's got 11.
Larry Keenan.
16 seconds left here in the third quarter. Screen by Smith. It's tipped. Paul George with the steal. Goes up. And it's George finishing it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Los Angeles Lakers up by 6. And
44.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. And here's Edwards. To the paint. Here's Thurman. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
It's stolen by Edwards. Oh,
my goodness.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Edwards at full speed. And Edwards slams it in.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Here's Edwards. And it's sent back by Wilkins. And so the ball is out of bounds. Wilkins touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
It's Edwards on the wing. There's the screen. Count it.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic's so pretty, so fluid.
And it's Josh Smith with the finish.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. To the middle. Here's Thurman. Shot clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Edwards got 6 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Mutombo. Some solid defense from Brown. Fires the three. Offensive rebound.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Easy money for Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Here's Thurman. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Deep two from Lopez. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Pops it up. Lopez with the block.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
Duncan with the bucket.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
The first free throw is good.
You can tell Dominique Wilkins just has that extra edge to his game. He's always hunting down his next bucket and willing to fight to get it.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Offensive rebound. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Stolen by Duncan. Pass to George. And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly look to want it more than their opponent.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Lopez from long range. Launches it. Worthy with the rebound. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Chicago. They trail by 11.
This is, to me, a special ability to draw fouls, and that's one of the things that sets DeRozan apart. We see him work these angles, get the call all the time.
At the line for your home team, DeMar DeRozan. 3 shots.
No good on the free throw. He makes the second free throw, and that brings them to within 10. And he nails the third. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down hard. The drive by Worthy.
James Worthy.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Thunder. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yao, good.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the contest. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Yao. They shoot again. Jump shot is good.
Showing some real confidence right there. How about the quick shot and touch from Yao Ming?
The home team calls timeout. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Lopez, the screen. To halt the run. Paul George pulls down the board. Holmgren with it. And Lopez picks him up. Now here's Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Gets the three to fall.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. Big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Fires the three. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
Yao, good.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on. And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Yao's got 8 points.
There are big men. And then there's Yao Ming. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Puts the move on. Yao, good. 10 points for him.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Yao, good.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Shot is up. And Durant with the block. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Lopez. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Yao.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Punch, that was.
Bad intentions. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. The home team calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Leonard looking around. They set a pick. Pass to Thurman. Lets it go from deep. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 14. And we'll return shortly.
23.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Pulls it from the corner.
And, you know, the height and wingspan of Yao Ming is a problem for shooters, and because he's so big and long, it distracts them and really causes them to tighten up when he's in the neighborhood.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
The kick out to Williams. Up again. The shot, no good. Left side, Edwards. It's Brown on the wing. Who trains the 19-footer. Here's Westbrook. No points so far. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Yao. And they're pushing it up. Leonard for three. Yao with a rebound. And here's Westbrook. And here's Durant. Durant puts some moves on. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Double team on Leonard. Edwards with it. Pass to Thurman. From downtown. Buries it from three. Thurman's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Come on, man. How do you even guard Yao Ming? No wonder he draws so many fouls. This dude is skilled and humongous.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And stolen by Edwards. And here's the fast break. Puts up a three. Here's Thomas for three. Sinks it from distance. Thomas has got his first 3 points of the game.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Second team foul.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Brown gets the bucket.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Here's Irving. Oh, he cranks it down right on Anthony Edwards. Goodness.
Hey, folks, sit back and enjoy the show. The doctor is an amazing in-game dunker.
Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Knocked away. Pass to Williams. Over Leonard. Williams misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Thomas for three. Knocks down the long J. Thomas has got 6. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And Irving powers it home.
The doctor is in. What a display of those trademark dunking abilities. Quite unique, Julius Irving.
Here's Berg. And so it's Oklahoma City leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. George outside. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Outside, Williams. On the wing, Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Ewing. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Lopez. Here's George. And the jam by George.
And you know what? For me, these dunks show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
And they'll get another chance. To the inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays can make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
To the paint. Here's Simmons.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Duncan. To the middle. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And here comes the break. He's all alone. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Simmons doing a nice job there mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult for the opposition. And that's a mindset, but also activity and energy display.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Pass to Durant. Up top, George. 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Simmons defending. SGA doing his thing in close.
And patience is key. Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't let the shot clock disrupt his play.
Out to the right wing. Here's Keenan. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Back to Simmons. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Home team foul. 10. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
51 seconds left in the third quarter here. On target from range.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Lopez, the screen. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Back to George. Pass to Lopez. Lopez, the screen. Here's Keenan. Driving in.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
Lopez in the post. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Lopez gets it to go.
When it's this close, every